I'm not gonna lie, guys, I spend so little time on this itty-bitty route that I forget that it exists and I had no idea where I was. Anyways, hi! Welcome back to me, Nuzlockes and Leaf Green. Where are we at with everything? Everything seems mostly okay. I was gonna go back and invite those trainers. Didn't the episode look so much nicer when I didn't start it in the dark? Drawn just like a dude bro version of J-Dude. They have to have, right? I don't want to get cut on those rocks, but okay. I really don't feel like fighting this child. I'm gonna. And I'm gonna beat up like 2 or 3 kids. And I'm gonna get out of this tunnel. I don't even know if I want that item that I think is way off to the left. But I mean, I'm pretty sure there's one over there. That's not a trainer. That's my child. What are you doing? I shared with some people the naming convention that has cursed our team or blessed our team depending on your stance on it. And they think it's the greatest accident that I've ever caused. So yeah, we're embracing that. Everything's named food. Let's go. I don't think butters can take down a pigeon. Something in my mind says a bird might kill my dog. Is that necessary? Are you kidding me? Alright, well if you're just tuning in, we're doing this for the second time. I was gonna be so mad if that worked again. You don't understand. I just taken it to... Why? Okay, fine. This Pidgey only knows Gust. Or Whirlwind, that one. It only knows tornado-y themed things. Swirlwind, Gust, and nothing. Look at all that wasted XP. I mean, it's not wasted, everybody needs it, but... I want Butters to have more. I still have this latent fear that Rattatas are just little crit machines. Like, they have a secret hidden ability that we can't see. Just... Well... Hidden abilities are a thing. A secret ability down their coding. That's like every other attack is a crit. And the rest are tail whips. These are all we have. Are you done? Can I knock you out now? I have a 4-level advantage and I'm not knocking out a Rattata. I'm kind of concerned about my team. Oh, we can totally one-shot a Bellsprout though. Go get him, Butters. Where do you get Silverwind? I'm gonna say it's a ridiculously high level. Or maybe it's not. And I just don't remember which version of this game or any game I'm remembering. You're the one that ran over to me in the dark and you're like, don't try anything funny. Sorry, I was practicing my clown act over here. Did the nose scare you? It scares me too. Don't ask about the feet being on backwards. So, I listen to far too many podcasts, but that's how I roll, so I'm dealing with it. And by dealing, I mean thoroughly embracing and enjoying every second of it. And there was a Stuff You Should Know episode on what you do if you lose a limb. And like, they don't get super gross about it, so if you're squeamish, it's not too bad to listen to. Although once or twice I went, that's wild, but not because they were like, and then there's grossness. They're just like, yeah, they just, because the guys are super chill. And it's just like, okay, well this is wild, but they're saying it in a calm voice, so everything must be okay. But, yeah, that was an awesome episode. But at one point they called something that I was like, I should really remember the name of this. Like, they called it Magic Powder. And they called it that a few times. And then also said its name a few times, of course. But because they said magic powder, which is easier to remember and sounds all fanciful and wonderful, that's the only name I'm gonna remember it by. So I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna be in a hospital and I'm gonna want that stuff instead of a skin graft. And then I'm gonna be like, I need the magic powder, and they're gonna think I'm so high. My dad thought I was talking about drugs when I told him about it. And then I played the podcast episode and he still wasn't sure if I was talking about drugs. Although it's the medical field. But I don't think it counts as a drug. Anyways, it's really cool. Like, say, I don't know if it applies to shark bites, but that's the example of me, so we're going with it. Say for some reason you're missing like a chunk of your arm or something. There's a terrible butter knife incident. Instead of putting a skin graft and now you've got like a divot in your arm and that's just how it be. But there's an item over here. They put this like powder on it and it tells your body like, hey, don't scar over or anything. Let's just grow this back. It's fine. Okay, I guess there's not an item over here and I've lost my mind. Am I thinking of the rock by the entrance? Am I thinking of like 500 other things and I have lost my mind? I bet there's a hidden item somewhere over there. Alright, let's just get out of here. I checked that rock. It's not what I thought it was. Oh, she's feeling a bit faint. She's got the vapors. Why don't we say that anymore? I know it's a made-up thing. It's still a fun description. She's like, I don't feel good today, guys. Just say you got the vapors. Oh, I'm feeling like overwhelmed and possibly fades. Or, oh, I've got the vapors. I don't know why I'm doing it in this accent. Because that is not the accent for the time that we used that saying. They all know Whirlwind, and it's all they'll use. Everyone gets XP thanks to Pidgey. Whatever, I'm just half the team. I might toss Dragon Rage over to the first row. Just Dragon Rage and fire away through everything. Yep, that A2 experience is doing a lot of... You know what? Just leave Sushi out. It would probably take 2 Dragon Rages, but it would probably take 2 of everything else anyways. Oh, it used Quick Tag. Do you not have Whirlwind? Did you mean to use Whirlwind instead? Am I gonna use this voice every time I talk to a bird because I'm mad about Whirlwind? You can't rob me out of catching a flying type. I have them all. Except for, like, the legendary birds, but we're not messing around with that. I mean, I could go out of my way to go punch them in the face as a weird flex, but I don't really feel the need to. It's just... nah. I mean, Moltres isn't too hard to get to. Neither is Zapdos. I hate going in the Seafoam Island, so... That's one of those, I really want to go do all this stuff instead of I'm going to stop here and catch something real quick now. Is the catch going to probably be a Zubat that I can't catch instead of a Seal, which I would like? Probably. But we get a free Lapras later, so... meh. I don't know why that was the sound I made. Yeah. Nah. I'm not having fun. Oh, don't. Okay, everything's fine. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I always use this tone of voice. I don't know, what's going on. What? I didn't see any... What? Oh, you're thinking of the red in the lips of lettuce, or the little pink sign saying that lettuce isn't that girl? I don't know what red health bar you're talking about. Get away from me. Oh, what did we evolve lettuce? Like, with a stone, I didn't completely forget everything that I've ever known just now. maybe after we get Slam? Are there any, like, super awesome attacks that I need to hold up? I don't know what red bar you're talking about. I forgot you're up front. Get out of here. I mean, I could just make a judgment call, but if I make a judgment call and I'm like, oh man, I was like a level off from Pedal Dance or something. Would I want Pedal Dance? I'm confused, man. It usually gets the job done and then you can swap out for somebody else, but like... Oh, no, I'm not sure on that one. I'm not sure on a lot of things. It's the state of my life. Hi, I don't know what level you start blowing up, and I'm pretty sure it's not this one. Get out of here. Alright, you're handled. Hey, we almost caught the team up with itself. Do you have Cubone or do you have Slowpokes? I can't remember. I just know you have an outfit that looks kind of fun. Do you think it's... do you think it's part overalls to keep the upper half on? Because that looks heavy. I bet it is part overalls. I don't know why. I'm at this weird age. I'm constantly at a weird age. But I'm at this age where I'm like, overalls are adorable. Like, they're not super fashionable, but I think they're cute sometimes. It has to be the right style of overalls. Like, they have to fit you. They can't, well... No, because in some games there's like a character that has overalls that's clearly made for someone about 18 times their size and width. And like, that's just adorable. But like, I don't think you can do like a skin tight overall. That just makes me uncomfortable to even think about. You just gotta do like a comfortable fitting overall and go with your day. I'm gonna start talking about overalls now, hopefully. Slowpoke's looking in two directions. He sees all. He's like a bird, but he's not. Which means we need to catch one because we specialize in birds in one plant. Well, Donut's not a bird, right? I keep forgetting we have diversity now. That's a thing that happened. Okay, I don't remember who the name raider is, but I know you live here. It's not you. Is it you? You look like a name raider. Yeah! Alright. It's a decent name, but it's not right for Charmeleon. You know what? Even better. I'm making this name better. Also because Pepper always sounds like a... I'm gonna hit B 12 times by accident, because I'm just really good at everything I'm trying. I was gonna say Pepper always sounds like a girl name to me, but Salsa. We got a spicy boy. Alright, now I've made the executive decision that because Donut is now a trio, we gotta name him Donuts. So it's only a minor change, and I'll probably slip up and call him Donut. But, you know, they're a squad. You get a plural name. My work here is done. You got anything interesting here? What's up? Yeah, those rocket guys suck and managed to kill Pokemon in this universe. Cubone's mother must have been Nuzlocking. Oh, that was a mean joke. But an honest joke. Oh, let's go like 10 Great Balls and we'll be fine. How are we on Super Potion? We are fine. Just make that 20. Yeah, I think that's 20. Everything's 20 now. Because, yep, I wanted 1. I just do 10 burn heals. Well, 11. A number of burn heals. I don't want super heals. Alright, we go. Do 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 do. I would love to go in this door. It would make me pretty happy if I could get in this door. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, there's nothing else we can do here. So, judging by your rival's fight here, or your rival fight, your it seems like you should fight them now. But then normally you want to fight them when you're actually going through the tower. It leaves you at like a big level advantage compared. Does anybody else ever think about this late at night when they can't sleep? Okay, maybe not like late at night when they can't sleep, but in general I think about it. Did your levels catch up to you? Grinding levels at this episode? We might have to. Don't burn my fish. How? If I had said nothing, it would have been fine. I'm standing by that observation. If I had said jack all, we wouldn't be burned right now. Stop that. You're overcooking the fish. You're not even supposed to cook sushi. Get out of here. Regardless, yours are cute though. It's like ready to throw down. Oh, Quiche got a level. Cool. No attack set. Oh, we'll leave Sushi out. Sushi can always use a level. I'm now trying to remember what level Eric is at. I'm sorry, little pigs, you're adorable. I never want to knock out a little pigs because they're so cute, but here we are. Alright, well I was trying to look ahead and figure out those levels, but my phone's fighting with me, so yeah. I think she's like level 30, because I usually end up with an involved starter by the time I get at her. Alright. There's berries, there's stuff to catch. I'm gonna fix Sushi up in about 9 seconds as soon as I get to that screen. I'll heal him up too. Then we'll start the training montage that we apparently need. Alright. Oh, I have the thing that lets me beat the crap out of people over and over again. And there's like a row of like 4 people to the left. We can just beat them up for days. Which may or may not be what I'm planning to do now. We get a meow! I wasn't looking at the screen! Oh no, don't have Salsa handle this. We'll have a dead meow. I don't want that at all. Okay guys, how do we go about catching this Pokemon? Aside from carefully, clearly. Stun it. And we'll go for a tackle or 2. And after the first tackle, I'll be paranoid that I'm gonna crit and murder the crap out of it. If we crit, we're not killing them. It's fine. I'm thinking one more. All those Pokeballs, they're not getting these now. It's fine. I'll sell them for emergency money later. Alright, you can be roll. Look at you. Should we replace Butters with Rolling? Because I don't know. It's okay, I didn't want to roll this. You're adorable, though, so I'm not murdering you. That's how we lose. I just refuse to fight a Vulpix. They're cute little foxes. Let's skip ahead onto Celadon. Nope. It said no! Jerking his bicycle and his cool mohawk. And here we go. And in his middle school, they tried to do a mohawk. But he left his hair way too long for it. So it just looks sad. It looked like the most depressed mohawk you can imagine. Like, he might have been able to get away with it if he'd used a lot more gel, but he didn't do that either. So it went up like maybe an inch and then just drooped. And then he kept trying to fix it all day in school. And I'm like, dude, it's not gonna happen. Okay, another clause. Let's not use disable. How about that one? That second primer's gonna be trouble. I'm worried they'll take out Butters. Let's go with Donut. Although I'm thinking about getting rid of Butters, which I probably will very soon. I don't want him to, like, get knocked out. I want him to go into retirement. Oh, Donut's health, I'm so happy. You remember when it was under 40 and I was screaming at him? Okay. You won't see me. I almost went way too far. Let's not do that. I'm just gonna run into everything. You know what? We got a bicycle that I haven't used. Let's see what we got here. I mean, I'm gonna catch it. Carefully. You should have it over 40. Do you have over 40 health? Guys, I'm not sure if it has over 40 health. No! Okay. Also, real talk, I've never caught a Vulpix or a Growlithe on a Nuzlocke. I always get something else. I'm like, okay. Yay! You'll be peppered. This doesn't count as the same route as the one that we got the Meowth on, does it? I'm gonna be sad if it does. Hold on. Where's my map? I can just check on the Pokemon, but for some reason I didn't get the map. I forgot the map. It's okay. I never use it. Oh, that guy's dressed in black. He must be here about aliens. Hey, don't be from Route 7. No, it's Route 8. We're good. Alright. Butters, you were great to us. And lived far longer than I expected any Pokemon to live. And I might be back for you purely on the basis that you have a Psychic-type attack. But, like, look at all this type diversity. We only have 2 and eventually 3 flying types now. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, I want to see... I gotta look at the box. The coin case. The coin box, yeah, that's what I want. I always hope they give you leftovers in here, but they don't. Oh, he's flat out busted. No more slots for him. Oh, this poor guy. Thanks. Can you imagine just being so mad that you just give away something like that? I mean, it's a good way to quit, but also he might be back. Hybrid Clefairy, Princer, Dratini, Porygon. So here's the thing, saving it for Dratini would be pretty cool. Getting the few for Abra would give us a powerful Psychic type attack. Or Psychic type Pokemon also, in addition to attack. And that got us most of the way there to an Abra. So I don't usually play with volume on. I didn't know this place had its own music. Do I want Abra or Dratini? Also, I don't know what ruling I'm doing on them. Normally you can only have one Pokemon from Celadon in your team. So it's Eevee or all of those. Dratini's gonna be so semi-useless until I get into a higher level now. So if I go with Dratini, I should wait until they're a much higher level. This music's really catchy. Are you guys having fun watching me click A on the ground? The pattern on the carpet's making me dizzy. Alright. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. Pidgeotto's not being extremely useful because I don't know why, to be honest. I thought they'd be kicking a bit more butt. Maybe we just got, like, a bad nature one or something. I should look at that at some point, but here we are. I think if we replace Pidgeotto with an Abra and then soon to be Kadabra, we have ourselves set up for a good time. Alright, I think there might be more coins on the upper rows, but this is... I'll go... Oh, people give us coins. You there. Yeah. Throw money at a child. Jerk. It's easy to get hooked. Yeah, I want to play. Oh my goodness, this place is run by Team Rocket. Also, we're naming Kadabra Spoon, or cereal, because that's what I eat with spoons the most. Is that our soup? Okay, cereal if it's a boy, and soup if it's a girl. Okay, so we got cereal. I want to do soup, though. I'm doing soup. Soup's a nice gender-neutral name. What am I doing? Okay, let's go get soup. It's not that funny. But because it's not that funny, I'm laughing more. Okay. Help! Get my quiche. No, I didn't want to hit A! I was laughing. Okay. Okay, my face hurts, but I'm getting it together, guys. Alright. Soup, we're gonna get you level 15. Roll, we're gonna... Actually, everybody's gonna get to level 30. We're grinding for the rest of this level, so if you want to check out a half hour in, go for it. I'm not... I think I'm gonna get those two to, like, 20s-ish. Somewhere in the 20s. You don't have Pursuit, do you? Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Salsa. I got real paranoid for about 12 seconds there. We were gonna immediately lose Abra. I live in fear of pursuit. Which probably says a lot about me in general, but like not. Okay, whatever. We're moving on with this conversation. Anyways, yeah, I'll probably get to those trainers this episode, but I want those two to where I feel like I'm comfortable with them fighting for themselves. Look at your little ears. I don't know why tiny ears amuse me. Big ears amuse me too. On animals, if you're a person with big ears, I mean, you do you, but I was at Walmart and this guy with not the biggest ears I've seen on a human being, but pretty impressively sized ears. I'll phrase it like that. He was just digging in one of them while talking to his wife and his... I'm assuming it's his wife. They were together and there was a kid in the cart, so... It would have to be a wife for her to not, like, immediately cringe. And, like, it wasn't the thing with his keys, which... for some reason is less gross to me, but also looks really painful, so that makes me cringe more. If you're in public, don't dig in your ear like you're gonna find something or you're trying to poke your brain to remember something. I mean, I get it. We all... if your nose is running and you wipe it with your hand, I'm a lot more understanding, because, like, it's an emergency, maybe that's a really good shirt. Assumedly, you're gonna go wash your hands right after that and, like, handle the situation. But, like... digging in your ear isn't as necessary and important unless you're in like an old sci-fi movie. I think so. This one. This page is probably gonna roll with us. We'll move this way. Oh, nope. Is that just me? The ear thing? Because like, he didn't wipe his hand off or anything like that either. It was just like, dig, 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 okay, back to my day. I'm just like, okay, you better not. Gosh dang birds. Alright, Soup's getting there. When do you evolve again? Like level 15? I haven't had an Abra in like 9 years. Probably less years than that, but also not by much. Are you gonna whirlwind us? Is this gonna happen? Yeah, there we go. Look at the little meow smile. It's so cute. I don't know why I'm in a cutesy mood. When we were at Walmart before Earman, I was walking past the Easter stuff because I was killing time while Dad was in the bathroom, so I was just looking at things, which is what you do. It's like, oh, there's like 6 aisles of something. Let me give that a peek. And there was like, it's not the Marshmallow Brown brand, but it's that same thing. It's like, this is the softest anything I've ever held in my life. Every single time you pick up a new one, they're somehow getting softer. They're doing it as we speak. They're taking over. But yeah, there's a chicken one, and I was like, oh, it's cute! And then I picked it up, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm keeping you. Also, roll, getting us some items. It's a good point. Salsa, I'd love it if he would take out the Meowth in one shot. I get it, Ember's not the strongest attack. But it'd be cool. I feel like Pokemon in the later games get better attacks faster. Is that just me? Do I want scary things? No, Smokescreen's infinitely more useful. Where'd you get us? Apparently I'm never finding out. Oh, rare candy. Heck yeah. I know you're in level range for that. I think this still works off that weird level range chart. It seems to change like every other generation. Or maybe it's every single generation, I can't remember. You think I could remember because I watch people do weird challenges and they're like, alright, this is the only Pokemon I'm fighting with, but I also have 5 Pokemon that have pickup because holy cow, this is going to be awful and I want those rare candies. Which, you know what? I totally understand. If you're going through the game with one Magikarp and you're struggling, literally, until level 15, you go ahead and get you like 6 Meowths or something like that. Meowth comes after you get Magikarp? I mean, when you get there, absolutely get it. It's like, I'm gonna go through the game with 1 Zigzagoon. I'm gonna get 5 other Zigzagoons to help me get through with this 1 Zigzagoon. I always name those Ziggy, and I don't know why. Like, the name makes me think of the Ziggy comics, that's probably why. But I could likely come up with a better name than that, it's just what I go with. Sometimes I feel like an NPC in the Pokemon world. It's like, I named my Pokemon this awful thing. And you just sit there and just play like, oh, you named it that? That was necessary. You want to try that again? Are you just throwing pixie dust at me? What's going on over here? Alright, Soup's level 12. I think they evolve at 15. I could look it up on my phone or keep fighting things, and I think I'm gonna do that second one. Oh, yes. I bet Rattata would have Pursuit at this level. Maybe that's who I should be scared of. You've fought a lot of Rattatas though, and I haven't seen one have it. Huh. It's weird, like I know the attacks out there, but when does anyone have it? Where does anyone have it? I know who has it. Pages. They're gonna roll windows. I shouldn't even bother switching. They're gonna roll windows. Although in the wild, I think the whirlwind isn't as effective because if it's a higher level, it reduces the chances or something. I don't know if it's like a higher percent per additional level, or if it's just you're a higher level. Or if it has to be X amount of higher level. Come on. No! All I know is it's a bullcrap attack. I don't know, what are you talking about? It's stupid with that. Also, I'm not picking up the EV until, like, we're actually going to use the EV. So if something tragic happens, and we lose our beloved Soup. Oh, I could have teleported and been in that PC? Or, that PC. The Pokemon Center? I mean, it's labeled PC, so I could call it that. I still haven't gotten over the rap comes with a weird sound attack, and I can't decide what the sound sounds like. I assume this is still a good place to roll up Soup. Also, I should really pop I'm gonna forget to get fly now. No, I'm not, because I always go down the bike lane route instead of the other one, and that's on the way. That's right, I know how predictable I am. Also, the top of that route's normally where I grind up levels anyways. Like, for the end game, because there's just... You can have like 5 or 6 dudes on screen, why wouldn't I beat the crap out of all of them? I think there's another place where you fight a couple of fighting trainers if I have Pokemon that don't do good against poison. That's on this heavy island, though. I was half debating not, like, setting this also, but Salsa's gonna be the next one that I want to level up hard, so... You might as well be the carry. Do I wish I had experienced it? Absolutely. Am I a little sad that we're not gonna get it? Also, absolutely. It's like 45 Pokemon, right? It's one of those higher numbers. Super, you only level 13? What if we're like level 15? Maybe it's level 14. Alright guys, one more level! Ah! Trying to think of stuff to do while killing time later. And WoW and Final Fantasy and stuff like that, I usually play something else in the background. Because WoW, I'm just sitting around waiting for people to come RP in Final Fantasy. I'm sitting there in like queues and stuff like that. It's like, oh well, I'm gonna be here a while. Actually, I was gonna try to level the... I'm trying to level a hunter right now. Like a very low level hunter. I just want to get him to flying by the end of the week, because it's the first week of the month. So, we get that experience buff from the fair. Which means I sit on a merry-go-round for a week. Well, in terribly long queues. I'd play Feel the Snow like that. I bought that game because I thought, oh, that looks like a really good game, and then I never got around to playing it. Don't use Whirlwind. You piece of... bread that's too nasty to even be a crouton. I just want soup to be level 14. Just go ahead and use Whirlwind. We know you're gonna do it. I'm gonna miss Ember, you're gonna use Whirlwind, and then I'm gonna rage. This is how it happens. There we go. I'm not furious, I'm just mad. For a second I was like, alright, I want this guy. You don't very much. Alright, Soup's level 14. Look at that special attack, and you're not even fighting things. Heck yeah, I do. Meow, meow. I might go get Fly because it's on my mind. It's always on my mind. I don't know how that song goes. At least not rhythmically and tone-wise, because I'm the awful at singing. Alright. I'm saving... Forgot there was a couple here. That weirded me out for about 12 seconds. I was like, why are there feet? There's no item, right? Yeah, no. But there's this lady. I won't tell anybody you're here. You're fine. And be gone. I'm gonna sneak around you. Eventually, hi Snorlax. Look at your little feet. Yeah, I'm not sure if we caught a Pokemon on the same route as the other Snorlax. So I'm just gonna go out of my way to save both. If I can. Because the Snorlax is a fun and awesome Pokemon that'll murder half my team if I'm not careful. Okay. Soup's getting there. We got like 11 minutes left in this episode. It's gonna end with Dara. And us being poisoned by a Bellsprout, which is rude. Why are you not evolved? There's no evolved Pokemon in this route, and that irks me. Now I gotta fix the poison. And Roll's got an item, which is not annoying whatsoever, so let's see what you got. I was gonna be really hyped if it was a second rare candy. I was like, oh my goodness, Roll's a rare candy machine! And Pidgey is just an irritation machine. Come on, do it! Do it! No, you want to do the other one. I'm gonna have you mostly dead, and then you're gonna do it. I don't know if I do enough damage to knock them out or not. What did I say about the mostly dead thing? This is recording, you can go back a minute. Look at Bellsprout's little feet. Oh, you're silly. The leaves look way too low. I feel like they should be up like here-ish. The one time I'm happy about Mouse being caught on screen. So you'd be like, hey, is this weird to you guys? Look right here. No. Just get knocked out, please. I got things to do with my life. I'm half debating if when we get super evolved, if I should go back to Rock Tunnel. Or if their level would be just a smidgen low for me to unleash Soup on them. I haven't quite decided on what I think on that. Like, Kadabra's super overpowered, but I don't want to act like the baddest babe on the block and get my poor Pokemon that just put a bunch of work into wrecked, you know? Actually, given how this episode is going and how I need to do more grinding and stuff, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go fight those 4 kids. But first, we're gonna knock out this meal. Find out if I'm ready with the levels. I was not. Oh, what level do you evolve, Soup? Will we ever know? I mean, probably. Do I have enough time to fight those kids? I might go an extra long to fight those kids because I want to grind against them off screen. today, mister? You've already angered me. You there. You do look very silly. No, don't throw out a whirlwind machine. That's the one thing I ask of you. You know, Sushi, go squish a bird. I keep thinking Sushi just leveled, and it's like, no, Sushi's about to level, that's the difference. Excuse me? I must have heard you wrong. Did that attack just miss? And again. Come on. This is fine. I don't want to fight these kids in like 6 minutes. Are you kidding me? Okay. Look, I didn't ask the Pidgey to be like this. I didn't want everybody to have 55 XP. I'm too scared. I don't know what Rattata has. I don't think it has Pursuit, but I just... In fact, I'm almost certain it doesn't have Pursuit. But I'm too attached to Soup. So we're playing it safe. And on the other hand, we can do whatever we want against Pikachu. Pokemon. I'll have this take me 2 seconds. Now I'm gonna be over time for my episode. And I want to cut the episode off and then, like, start up a new episode so I can finish up fighting these kids and then everybody has to watch me grind levels. Excuse the heck out of me? Okay, no, I'm mad. We're just gonna go over time. It's fine. I don't even have a set time for these episodes anyways. It's just approximately an hour. Even though for some reason I keep landing around 57 minutes. Yeah, you got Nidoran. That's great. Unfortunately for you, I'm very salty right now. She still has 2 Pokemon. Donuts. Destroy this man. And don't get poisoned. Alright. Is that kind of a special attack or a physical attack? Because it's magnitude, so you're shaking the ground, so logically speaking, you're not touching them. Let's also finish this one off. I started the day off feeling like there was something in my eye, and now it feels like there's something in the other eye. And that just tells you my irritation levels for the rest of the day. Also, biting things like that is why I wanted to Meowth. On top of having the ability to just pick up items for me. Oh, you're poor cute Pokemon. Heck off. So, hey! I was gonna be mad about a Pidgey, but we're evolving. It's level 16. I was close. Do, 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 do. Now Soup has a spoon to eat the soup with. Now we have confusion. And a super potion for salsa. I don't know why I'm whispering. Alright, next. I think you're the girl with the Meowths. Yep. Neato Speedo. I know it's not how anybody says spaghetti, but whatever. It rhymes. Deal with it. Ooh, you're level 24. Hey, don't have pursuit. I didn't want to hit B there. Don't have pursuit. Thank you. I'm just living in fear of that attack for now. Actually, anytime I'm doing a Nuzlocke, I'm pretty scared of pursuits. It's like, well, they should be safe if I swap them. And they're dead. I do the right move, and then they hit me on the way out. We seem fine fighting them. Look at you with your ears. Slightly bigger ears, whatever. I like the ears. Don't have pursuit. If I was smart, I would soothe my anxiety by looking up when Meowth and Rattata learned Pursuit and writing it down in a sticky note and just sticking it to my monitor somewhere. And then I'd stop having minor heart attacks while playing this game. Because I said minor heart attacks, I'm just gonna have salsa finish on this last meal. When do you get flamethrower? I assume you're still Charmeleon, right? It's like any day now? Is that your next attack? Remember back in the day when they didn't put a space in flamethrower because the name was too long? I can't remember if that's still the case. Meow. You there, fight me. School is fun and Pokemon is fun. Excellent. Stay in school, kids. Learn weird facts that you might use in the future. Look, I know Soup should fight them, and when I'm doing the training montage that's gonna be off screen, Soup will totally fight them, but that's a 10 level difference, so absolutely not. Alright, you've got Levitate, so Donuts will do jack all to you. You don't explode, do you? I think that's like a level 31, 32 skill for them. I don't know why I called it skill instead of attack or ability or anything else, but here we are. I don't want to hit them anyways. I didn't want this episode to be under an hour. Why would I want this episode to be under an hour? Why would I want life to be like that? I don't know if there's a way for me to make it do it wrong. It's like it's a ROM. There's usually ways of doing that, but I also don't want to mess up my game, so I might just stick with it as it is. Yeah, you should stick with School Kid. Alright, let's just... Like Nidoran, you collect them. Please have a whole bunch at low levels. You got 2. Soup will be haunting your dreams later. But for now, go Donuts. Man, I didn't think I was that far behind with levels. Although because I'm recording, I want to keep on the move. So I haven't like stopped and been like, I'm gonna get everybody to this level. I kinda want a Nuzlocke, Sword and Shield. But I haven't decided how I would go about that. Because the encounters aren't really random. Although I could just like close my eyes and run into something. And go from there. Which sounds dorky, but it might actually be the way to do it. That, or I could look up what's on the route and then like roll a dice or something like that. Roll a die, not a dice, but anyways. Actually, that might be the way to do it. I have to do it with Sword because Shield's the one that I'm trying to do the whole shebang on. Catching all them Pokemons. Being incisive about who I want on my team. All that goodness. Okay, we have fought these kids. I'm gonna beat the crap out of them off screen. I'm gonna go through this way. And I'll see you next time. You guys will not miss anything. No one's set to evolve or anything like that. If something gets close to evolving, I'll, you know, I'll start recording or I'll just stop there. But the only person that would be anywhere near evolving is Salsa. I don't know when Roll evolves. I'll look that up and then yada yada. You get me. Bye!